This one right here is a little bit more special to me. I want to bring it up. I was actually very upset just thinking about like all the things that fans have missed throughout like this entire COVID situation.
That's so true, man. It hit me when you first brought it up because I was just like, wow, like there was a lot of shit we didn't get to do this year.
So sad, especially with the things that have happened.
Exactly.
All right, so let's just say this much.
Talk to me.
The Dodgers, of course, World Series champions.
He got the hat on for a reason.
I got to make sure. You know what I mean? 32 years of suffering, year in, year out, making Dodger fans look like fools for supporting a very, very highly paid team, one that's has a history of that. Now it's like we got to invest right into our young core again. But again, like 32 years of suffering, and we couldn't even celebrate it. Being there, being possibly, if we were there, I think we won it in 5 games. We actually would have won it at Tampa Bay Rays, but we would have had World Series games at our house. You know what I mean? So that's definitely something that we missed. And so Dodger World Series, 32 years. I wish that we could have done that. Like that would have been awesome for us to be
especially that night we went into LA. Like that night probably would have been way different.
Do you have it up, Gyfton? What's the next one?
Let's see. The next one.
I'll go ahead and say it so that you can have it up on the next one here. So I also have the Rays going to the World Series. It's not a lot of the times where the Tampa Bay Rays are going to be going to the World Series, and I kind of highly doubt it. But hey, like with the front office that they have, Moneyball type stuff, analytics, they could definitely always fill in their farm roster and make a run back at it. But Rays going to World Series, it sucks for Tampa Bay.
Yeah. The next one was actually that the Los Angeles Lakers finally, after, oh my God, how many years was it?
Many years of just being out of the playoffs.
It was at least like
being out of the playoffs.
Like 6 years at least. Like 6 or 7 years. Finally, unfortunately, after Kobe's tragic passing, it's still unbelievable.
Still
today.
fresh, yep.
The Lakers finally won an NBA championship.
LeBron
now, for all of you motherfuckers out there, my bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
For all of you motherfuckers out there who are talking about, it's the bubble. There was an asterisk. This doesn't count. It was destiny. Hey. I don't want to hear it.
That's a championship.
I don't want to hear it. A championship is a championship is a championship. And when I seen AD and Alex Caruso finally get their championship.
First rings, baby.
Mainly AD. Alex Caruso is cool.
Hey, man, Alex Caruso is the main reason he made some plays. But AD's first championship ring, he didn't really get to, he did a lot to get to the Lakers, and he took a lot of like character hits.
He took a lot.
So for
he
him,
took a lot of
for
bullets.
him to be able to be like, I'm a champion, and it was all worth it. That's awesome. And so like that was very upsetting that we couldn't see that as fans, and also like just let him like enjoy it after. The Tampa Bay Lightning again. Tampa Bay getting screwed in the end.
Florida boys.
First Stanley Cup in 15 plus years, dude. 15 plus years is a long time, and let's say like you don't pay attention until you're like 8 years old, so that's about like 23 years of like not really being a champion. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like that's something that's pretty cool that they were able to celebrate after 15 plus years, but at least they were able to celebrate with beers and stuff, unlike the other sports, which I think the Lakers were able to. But like,
I mean, it's just champagne.
Champagne.
Yes, whatever.
What's the next one, Gyfton?
The next one is the Bills' first playoff win. After
how much?
25 years.
25 years. Imagine.
25 years.
Let's give yourself like you don't start paying attention or don't remember stuff until 6 through 8 or something. Let's just say 6 even. Best case scenario, you start remembering stuff. That takes you. You got to be 31 years old to even get a playoff win, not the championship, a playoff win. So that's a tough one, and for them not to be able to be there, that's fucking terrible.
Yeah, that was a huge one. You wanna?
I have this next one here. The Browns, the shit stains.
I'm so proud of y'all, man.
They coming out here.
Boys out the building, boy. I'm so proud of y'all.
It was amazing. 25 plus years, it's finally happening. Everybody's. I used to be in so when I was in college, my buddy would always say, everybody's a Browns fan because everybody like just wants the Browns to win. Everybody's a Browns fan.
That's a good point.
They finally did it, and like those guys have definitely been through it during this time span.
Boy.
25 plus years, they're not able to celebrate with their team like they should be able to.
We never knew if Baker Mayfield was it or not, and so far so good. hopefully he can, continue to keep going with the Browns. I think he will.
What's the next one, Gyfton?
The next one, Steph Curry is finally playing basketball again.
Steph Curry's new season high, baby.
Steph Curry's new
We missed
season
that.
high of 62 points.
In real life, we missed that.
I know
You know
that.
what I mean, like those fans, they didn't get to enjoy that shit. They've seen it many times. Don't get me wrong,
Frisco probably would have went crazy if there was fans there.
You already know they go crazy, especially in that new arena. Oh, come on, that experience would have been crazy.
Honestly, all of just like the high tech stuff they have in there is just like, we need to take a trip to San Fran one of these days.
Jamal Murray and Donovan Mitchell in the bubble when they were going crazy against each other, 45 to like 50 plus points, insane. I can't believe like those fans were screwed out of that, because it would have been so wild one moment and then it would have been so silent the next moment because Jamal Murray continued to answer. I would have loved to just hear the crowd do that shit.
Oh yeah, that was. Do you remember when Denver played Portland and that went to 7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that shit was insane, bro.
Because
I thought Portland was done, because if I'm not mistaken, like Denver was up 3-2 and then Dame came back and won them last 2 games.
Well, they never played a 7-game series in the bubble.
Was it a 7? No. I'm saying 2 years ago.
Oh,
it was you remember that series?
Yeah, that one was crazy.
That was insane.
Yeah, but I'm talking more of like what the fans miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was just saying because it was both a hypey moment.
If it had any type of feeling as that game did, then of course the fans missed out on that. So it just definitely sucks that, again, we had to miss out on.
Yeah, but hopefully, we're all going through tough times right now with this COVID. Everybody wash your hands, wear a mask, and wash your ass. Wash your ass.